Gremlins: Stripe vs. Gizmo was released in 1992 by Dreamcatcher Interactive. This is an action platformer, and in this game you get to play as the most dominant and evil gremlin, Stripe, or the courageous, adorable, small, and furry Mogwai, Gizmo, as you challenge your enemy through 14 high-intense levels, each more exciting than the next. Will the Gremlins take control, or will Gizmo save the day? Only you can decide their fate. Remember, if you like these videos, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for your support, and don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, how is Gremlins Stripe vs. Gizmo for the Game Boy Advance today? Let's find out in this review. In Gizmo's story, the cute Mogwai has to prevent Stripe from ruining Christmas by retrieving all the presents that Stripe has stolen. He must destroy any gremlins that gets in his way. In Stripe's story, he comes up with a scheme to destroy his mortal enemy Gizmo and destroy Mogwais by stealing Christmas presents. The game has nothing to do with the movies other than the characters, Stripe and Gizmo. The story is told by a few cutscenes and dialogue throughout the game. It does a decent job of telling the story. You play as either Stripe or Gizmo, and Stripe tries to steal the presents and Gizmo tries to collect them. Either way, it's the same concept of collecting presents. The controls are pretty responsive and accurate. Climbing around and jumping is very natural, as is tearing cute little Mogwais to shreds, or melting gremlins. The gameplay for this game can be considered your standard platformer game that includes a lot of jumping on enemies. Basically, you play as Gizmo, who can only cannonball onto your enemies, which stuns them. Then you use your flashlight to melt the gremlins into mush, as you can also jump, and that's about it. As Stripe, you can slash your enemies and feed them pies to turn them into gremlins. It doesn't matter which one you pick, the controls are basically the same. You jump with the A button and stun with the B button, and then press B again to finish off your enemy. Collect presents and make it to the end of the level. Sometimes you will come across locked doors. To unlock them, you just find a switch and press the right trigger. I was kinda hoping Gizmo would be equipped with automatic assault rifles or razor sharp knives like in the movie. The game is quite easy. You shouldn't have much of trouble beating it. There are continues if you die, and there was a password system, which is nice. The biggest problem I have is that god-awful camera, because regardless of which character you choose, the camera seems determined to cast them to their demise. The basic problem is that the screen moves too much altogether. Instead of staying focused on your character, the screen just moves all over the place every time you move. Why they chose to do this is beyond me. Visually, the game's quite appealing. The characters are big, colorful, and well defined. Gizmo is highly detailed, and so are the gremlins. The way your characters move resembles the characters. You can tell that they are gremlins and Mogwais. A high frame rate makes the game run smooth. A lot of effort was obviously put into making the gremlins move realistically. You can almost feel as you are Stripe. Gizmo moves well, but can be a little stiff at times. There are several different sceneries, like a Chinese medicine shop, a cinema, a police office, and a firehouse. All these sceneries varies in looks and designs from each other. The tile set is limited to the point where it's not strange to find yourself not being able to tell whether you've been in a certain room before. The environments for the game overall is nice and bright. For a Game Boy Advance game, it was very well detailed. I didn't mind the music. The music was kinda catchy. There's about 6 or 7 different tunes throughout the game, as they all sound pretty good. I just wish they had some tunes from the movie. Gizmo and Stripes both have some grunts and groans. They kinda sounds like Gizmo and Stripe. It would have been awesome if they could have got Howie Mandel and Frank Welker to reprise their voices for the game. The game has solid gameplay. Everything respawns very well. The graphics are nicely done. Both the Gremlins and the Mogwais all look great. All the stages are nicely done. They are very well detailed. The music is good throughout the entire game. And the sound effects are good also, with your characters making grunts and groans. There is a password system for when you die, and there are continues also. The camera is just awful in this game. If anything, that's probably what's going to turn people away the most. And this game is kind of short and very easy. And if you can stomach the camera, then this is a decently fun playthrough. Gremlins, Stripe vs. Gizmo for the Game Boy Advance gets a 3 out of 5. So what did you think about Gremlins, Stripe vs. Gizmo for the Game Boy Advance? Leave comments below to share your thoughts. And remember to like and subscribe if you like these videos. I will be doing gameplays throughout the week, mostly from the Xbox or Nintendo Switch, and sometimes I do a retro night on Mondays and Tuesday nights. That will do it for this week's review. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.